With diverse landscapes, stunning coastlines, undulating mountains, sandy dunes, pine forests, cave dwellings and deep ravines, Gran Canaria is a stunner and a compelling holiday destination in Europe. An island that's exactly the shape of a tiny ball, Gran Canaria is aptly called as a miniature continent. Shrouded with vast and diverse landscapes, one cannot resist but be awestruck at the gorgeous terrain that's bestowed all over Gran Canaria.
This island is so amazing, it's so different from the town where we were in.
Measuring only 50 kilometers diagonally, Gran Canaria is a complete package of all that we need for a great holiday. Be in the golden sand dunes that plummet down onto the beautiful Atlantic Ocean, remote whitewashed villages, or the contrasting topography that reshapes at every winding road and views of ravines, pine forest, rock formations, craters and calderas. One look at these landscapes, it makes you feel like you're in the Gran Canyon.
Tobas, the Coloras, which is a very desert type looking at the moment. I'm not sure if it's greener in spring when there was some rain, because it's very dry at the moment.
And the sand dunes are the miniature version of the Sahara Desert. Maspalomas is a protected nature reserve that stretches over an area of 1,000 acres of Gran Canaria.
It's big, huge sand, and if you're creative, you can take beautiful pictures.
Gran Canaria is prepped with plenty of gorgeous sandy beaches with azure waters. There are beaches that cater to all types of holidaymakers, be it families, couples, LGBTs or nudists. Some of the most popular choices of beaches include Playa de Inglés, Maspalomas, Puerto Rico, Las Canteras and Mogan. If you're looking for quieter secluded beaches, head over to Playa de Tufia or Playa del Cabron.
And the black sand that you will see is volcanic sand, which is very typical here in Gran Canaria.
Gran Canaria is not all about Las Palmas and Maspalomas. Some of the photogenic towns of Gran Canaria are not too far from Las Palmas or Maspalomas and make for a great day trip idea.
And then our last stop on the way is Vacas, which is famous for this water cascade. And I hope, because of that sound that it's making, that you are still able to hear me. It's a very small town, but it's a perfect place for a short visit and enjoy the architecture of the small little town.
Gran Canaria is a compact island to explore, yet it's best seen when you drive. The lovely coastal roads or the winding mountain roads definitely tempt the road fanatics. Hire a car and explore the corners of Gran Canaria at your own pace.
Good stop on the way is Mirador del Balcón. The parking spaces are limited, I think it's space for like 10 cars, but it's on the way anyway on one side of the island, but it will give you a great view here on those mountains.
There are vantage points, historic monuments, cave dwellings that does make for a great photo stop. Gran Canaria is blessed with spectacular mountain ranges and has long attracted mountain lovers. Be it the second highest peak Pico de las Nieves or the weirder Morro de la Aguirrera, which has grown 6 meters tall since 2018, thus becoming the tallest mountain in Gran Canaria. Aguames Mountains, being a protected area, provides unspoiled scenery along with archaeological remains and cave dwellings. Gran Canaria is a tiny continent in itself due to its diverse landscape. While the stunning coastlines dictate the south of Gran Canaria, volcanic mountains and rock formations dominate the north of the island. From high mountain to deep gorges and valleys, lush green vegetation to nature reserves and sand dunes. Gran Canaria provides a diverse landscape that is appealing for all kinds of travelers. You will have some great food on Gran Canaria as well. You will mainly get meat or seafood. However, you can also survive as a vegetarian or vegan here. Papas arrogadas is arguably one of the most popular local dishes in Gran Canaria. They are wrinkled canary potatoes topped with mojo picant sauce. With plenty of mountains and ravines to visit, Gran Canaria is a treasure trove for the adventurers and hikers. Be it the volcanic summits or glistening coastal routes, there's something that fits all levels of hikers. Roque Nublo is one of the popular short distance hike, although it can get really hot if you go during peak summer.
Almost at Roque Nublo, which is 1.5 kilometer walk from the car park, but be aware, there's only limited car parking spaces there. So make sure you come early, and I hope you can hear me because it can get very windy here on top.
Recommended season for hiking is between October to March. Besides that, Gran Canaria enjoys warm climate throughout the year. April to September is hot and October to March being mild. Whether you want to lay under the sun, swim in the sea, indulge in water sports, go on a hike or simply party, Gran Canaria is a top-notch destination. The weather in winter usually averages 23 degrees Celsius, making it an ideal choice for winter sun destinations. So let me know if you would like to visit Gran Canaria.